Jaguars. This is Gerald Alexander here on 95.1.
95.1 WAPE, Jacksonville's #1 hit music station. Little country grammar Nelly. I'm Mark Kaye. Anna's here, and more importantly, Gerald Alexander from the Jacksonville Jaguars is hanging out. He's been hanging out and doing our breaks and just introducing songs. How are you, buddy?
I'm good.
Well, let's talk about Gerald here for just a minute, because Gerald is doing something with the rest of the Jaguars that's really kind of cool. Explain, because yesterday I read, wasn't Maurice Jones-Drew like bagging groceries or something?
Bagging groceries. You never know where you're going to see one of the Jaguar players. So
this is like a community thing, right? You guys are just popping up all over the place.
Just popping up all over the place in your local neighborhood stores or radio shows or gas stations.
And you said that some of the players are going to be teaching yoga?
Something like that.
So
you never
cool.
know.
Yeah, we
You
don't
never
want to
know.
give away too many surprises.
I want to find where they're yogaing.
Now,
Stretch.
we were very excited to find out that you were taking over our radio show, and for those of you that are huge Jags fans, you can call Gerald and ask him anything you want. Basically, we're going to have him doing what we do for the rest of the program. He's going to be talking about the songs, talking about, the Twilight tickets that we're giving away. Later on, we're going to have our Disney Night-tastic tickets to give away, and we're going to incorporate Gerald into that. And if you call up, he's going to be the one answering the phones, too. So give him a buzz, 340-9595. 800-475-9595. Now, have you ever been on the radio before?
Yes.
You have?
Yeah, plenty of times.
Oh, really? Like just as a guest or as a host?
Just as
or?
a guest. Haven't did this before, but I'm ready.
Okay, well, you seem to have the microphone down. You know that's the end you talk into, and then everyone can hear what you say.
Obviously, Mark, okay, he's not like he's 10. It's not like he doesn't understand.
And your headphones are okay?
Headphones are
Are
good.
they
There's.
too loud?
Do you want me to show you the volume adjustment knob, how you work that?
I think I got it.
Is-
This big knob right here
It's-
with the numbers on it, right?
That's the one right there. Yeah, and you turn it one way if you turn
Oh
it
my
toward
gosh.
the 10. I just want to make sure he's
He's
well
not
versed.
stupid.
It's not like anyone can just walk off the street and do what we do on it. We're highly trained broadcast
I
professionals.
hear you. It's not like anybody can just go wear pads and go hit people.
Thank you.
I understand.
Hey, I
You're a
appreciate it.
professional at what you do, and I'm a
Okay,
professional
but
at
it's
what
a volume button.
It's a volume knob, Anna. See?
Knob.
God, someone needs to go back to broadcasting. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to get, like I said, some people on the line. And then, are you a big fan of this kind of music? I mean, I don't know what's in your iPod, but when you're in your car and you're jamming out, do you have the ape on? Is that?
I have the ape on.
Okay, good. So you know about like B.O.B. and Kesha and all those.
A little bit.
Lady Gaga, right? You
Yeah,
like?
I don't do Lady Gaga too much,
I
but
love her.
All right, Justin Bieber. Are you like? Do you have
you know
Bieber
what? I just
fever?
found out who that guy was.
Really?
Really, I don't know what he sings.
I need somebody, I need somebody.
I just know he's some kid and he's popular.
All the
Well,
girls have the Bieber fever.
Bieber fever.
That's basically about it, yeah. All right, this is so exciting. We've got Delton on the line. Let's take a phone call, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just go back to the music, and it's going to be Anna and I might get some coffee. Anna's going to go outside and play with the cats, and we're just going to let Gerald take over the station. Delton from Orange Park, good morning. How you doing, buddy? Oh, we're awesome, thank you. What's your question for Gerald Alexander?
How would like the Jags, saying they might have made progress, like injury stuff, like how's it going?
We've had a pretty decent off season. Just getting ready for training camp and getting this thing started. Everybody's excited for the season, and we're ready to get this thing running and have some success.
Are you guys going to be using those shimmery helmets again with the cool paint?
Yeah.
What was that? What do they call that? They call it like Super Flex paint or something.
What
that
are you
picks up.
talking about?
You didn't see the new helmets last year? It was really cool.
Yeah, but it's called Superflex?
There's like little, what is it, Joe? There's like flecks of something in it.
I got no clue. I just put it on and go hit people.
Superflex is what happens when Gerald makes a muscle with his arm. That's what that is.
Watch us on the Ustream right now. We've got the camera centered on Gerald Alexander as he takes over the show.
Go out and get your season tickets at Jaguars.com because we're going to make some things happen, and there might not be any single game tickets left. And coming up this fall, when you're on the stands and we're on the field, we're going to give you the same thing Usher's saying. Here's Usher with Yeah.
That was awesome.
I love
That
it.
was a great we call that a segue. That was great. Do you know that Drake doesn't have any tattoos?
I don't either.
You don't have any tattoos either?
No.
That's so cool.
I don't have any tattoos.
But
Is that
I mean,
cool?
yeah, but a lot of rappers have.
But what?
A lot
Her
of
excitement kind of went
rappers
down.
have
Her excitement kind of went
tattoos.
down.
I know, right?
That's
okay.
Anyways,
Do you have any
and you're a big
tattoos?
dork anyway, so.
That's so weird that none of us have tattoos.
I don't have a tattoo.
1 in 4 people have tattoos.
Do you have a tattoo?
You?
Do you?
You?
A tramp stamp. Just one on my
You
list.
lost a bet?
No tattoos.
Gerald.
And Lil Wayne actually
Alexander
was
here
talking
back one
to
night.
Drake, and he told him not to get any tattoo. Well, he didn't say you're not allowed to, but he was like, you shouldn't get any
Here's
tattoos.
the star of the show. Is this Ashley?
Yes.
You're the star of the show.
Hey!
Did you go say call now for the Disney tickets?
Not yet.
Okay.
Just a minute.
They all are like freaking out.
Well, they can all hang.
Go Jags! Number one.
Up in the club with my homies, tryna get a little VI, keep it down on the low key. You should know how it feels. I saw the shorty, she was checking it for me. The game she was spitting in my ear, you would think that she knew me. Decided to
Go Jags.
conversation got heavy.
Gerald Alexander is here with us today, and he's doing a great job taking over the stage. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a really good time right now.
You seem like you're having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
Don't take my
I'm on
job.
cloud 9 right now.
Are you really?
I really am.
Oh,
I'm
wow.
on cloud 9. I got a lot of Laker haters getting at me, and I just love rubbing it in people's face. That's why I want to win here in Jacksonville, because everybody talks about us and not being able to sell out a stadium and not having the city behind us. So when we do win here, you'll be able to just smash it in people's face.
I'll
all
tell
over
you,
the country.
you know what?
Behind you.
I know there's been some issues with the ticket sales, and I know that we're trying to drum that up, and there's all that going on. But you drive around this city, and you can't stop at a stoplight without seeing a Jaguars thing on the back of someone's truck, or teal cars with bumper stickers, or people walking around at the grocery store with hats. And I mean, this city bleeds teal, so
Definitely.
there's definitely support.
When I first moved here, the first thing I did was buy teal shirts to wear.
You had to.
Great job, and thanks for hanging out. We're glad the Jags are going to be out in the community. Yesterday it was Mojo bagging groceries. Today it was at GA42
At GA42.
hanging out with
his
us.
Twitter.
You never know when you're going to see a Jaguar pop up in your community, so keep your eyes
More
open.
than likely, we'll probably be somewhere with there's air conditioning, because it's 100 degrees outside and nobody wants to be outside.
It's really bad outside.
Thank God I got this one.
Yeah, and that's right, exactly right. And you also want to get some tickets too, so you can see the Jaguars every week once the season starts. The big game against Tim Tebow and the Denver Broncos. Get your tickets today at
Prodigal
Jaguars.
Son returns.
And get your
.com.
teal.
Yeah, get your teal, folks, so you can wear it. Good job, yay!
We are Jaguars!
Keep it
Tiger Pump.
All right, this is going to be kind of pretty much how you start. 95.1, Jacksonville's number one hit music
Did you really have to
station.
put point one?
We do. You know, we do that. that's what you-
He's a little bit of a control freak.
Well, no, that way you don't say, 95.1 or... But anyway. And then after that, you can just say, we're going to play Pink next.
Pink.
It's So What by Pink. But if you want, you can talk about, hey, hit me up on Twitter. I'm GA, at GA42, and I want to hear from you, or whatever you want.
All right.